Moving on to the next task, we are going to swap 20 times on RazorDex. Perform 20 swaps on RazorDex, I'll click on it. I'll be choosing the tokens that I want to swap. I'm going to be swapping USDC into Move. I'll tap on swap, confirm swap, and then complete the transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. Now what I want to do is to repeat this transaction until I have done it 50 times. And once I've done that, I'll go back to GALs. But before I return to GALs, I found out I can also swap into STMove on these DEX. And remember, I skipped 2 tasks earlier because I do not have STMove. So I'm going to make a swap into STMove before leaving this DEX. I'll be swapping USDT into STMove. I'll click on swap, confirm swap, and then confirm the transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. Now I'm going back to GALs. I am going to verify this and then claim my points. I'll switch over to the next task on RazorDex. Perform 50 swaps on RazorDex, and that is why I said to repeat it 50 times earlier, so that we won't have to do anything but simply verify and claim our points now. Point claimed. I'll move on to the last task on RazorDex. Add liquidity 10 times on RazorDex, so I'll tap on it to get it done. I'll switch over to the pools tab. I'll tap on add liquidity. The only available pair at the moment is Move and STMove, so I'll tap on add. I'll indicate the amount of Move and STMove that I want to add to the liquidity pool. Make sure not to use all of the STMove that you have because we'll be using it later. And even if you use it up now, you can always swap into STMove on RazorDex again. I'll sign the transaction. Transaction successful. Now I am going to repeat this transaction until I have done it 10 times. Then I'll go back to GALs and then verify my task. We are back on GALs. I'll verify this and then claim my points. Before going back to movement, I'll quickly finish up the task I left in the move position task, which is to supply STMove and also borrow STMove. So here we are on move position. If you haven't done so yet, you need to go back to RazorDex and then make some swaps into STMove. So I am on the supply tab. I have chosen STMove. I'm going to specify the amount of STMove that I want to supply. I'll tap on review, tap on supply STMove, and then complete this transaction in my wallet. Successful. Now I'm going to go back to GALs and then verify this supply task, supply STMove. Task is verified. I'll claim the points. I'll then cross over to the last task on move position, which is to borrow STMove. Borrow STMove. I'll tap on it. I am back on move position. I'll switch to the borrow tab. Then I'll select STMove. I'll scroll to the bottom of the page. I'm going to tap on the plus button. I'll specify the amount of ST move that I want to borrow, tap on review, tap on borrow ST move, and then complete the transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. I'll then go back to GALS and then I'll verify this task. I'll claim the points. At this point, I have completed task under move position and under razor deck, so I'll go back to movement. So here are the two tasks that I left before, supply ST move and borrow ST move. They have both been verified. And I have also completed task on razor decks, add liquidity 10 times, swap 50 times, and swap 20 times. I'll continue with the next task, swap on Meridian. I'll tap on the task. I'll connect with Meridian via Razor Wallet. I'll swap between USDC and USDT and I'll confirm the transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. I'll go back to GALS and verify this. I'll claim the points. Point claimed. I'll move on to the next task. Add liquidity to any pool on Meridian. I'll tap on it and go to Meridian. I'll choose from any of the available pools I'll be adding to Move and USDC pool. I'll swipe to the far right and tap on Add Liquidity. Then I indicate the amount of tokens I want to add on USDC and Move. I'll tap on Add Liquidity. I'll confirm transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. I'm going back to GALS and I'll verify this task. I'll claim the points. Now I'm going to complete the last task on Meridian. This happened to be a recurrent task as well, transact on Meridian for 7 unique days, so I cannot do that in this video. I'll have to do transactions for 7 days to get the reward. Now I'm back on movement and I'll be completing the next task, mint tokens on IPX faucet. To complete this, you need to visit the faucet interface and then mint tokens. So I'll tap on it. Now I'm going to connect my wallet. I'll tap on connect at the top of the page. I'll choose Razor. Now I'm going to tap the mint button to mint wrapped BTC. If I want to change the token to a different one, I'll tap on that drop down and then change it to any other token I would like to mint. I just minted wrapped BTC. Now to mint other tokens, I'll tap on the drop down, choose the token, then tap on mint, and I'll repeat the same process to mint all the available tokens in the IPX faucet. Now I am back on GALS and I'm going to verify this. I'll claim the point and roll. I'll tap on approve. Now I need to join their Discord server before I'll be able to claim the Discord role. So I'll tap on join since I am yet to join that server. Now when you tap on join, it is going to redirect you to Internet Protocol website, and what you are going to do is to scroll to the bottom of the website, then tap on the Discord icon, and it is going to take you through the process to join their Discord server. So tap on accept invite and go through the verification like you would on a normal day. Once you have completed verification, then go back to GALS, and then you are going to now claim the role and points. I am back on GALS and I am going to claim the role and points now. For every task that you complete on Interest Protocol, you are going to get a role. I'll move on to the next one on Interest Protocol. This time we will visit the swap interface and we are going to make a swap. So I'll tap on it. We are here on Interest Protocol swap interface. I'm going to choose the tokens to swap between. I'll be swapping between Wrapped It and Move. I'll select the quantity that I want to swap. I'll tap on Preview Swap. I'll tap on Confirm Swap and then confirm the transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. I'll go back to GALS and then verify this. I'll claim the role and points. Now I'll move on to the third task on Interest Protocol. Visit the airdrop interface and create an airdrop, so I'll tap on it. I'll choose the coin that I want to airdrop to other wallets. Delivery method, I'll choose list of addresses because I do not have the time to create a CSV file at the moment. Now I'll enter the amount of USDC that I want to airdrop to this wallet. In this box, I'm going to enter the wallet addresses that I want to airdrop to. I entered a new line, pasted another wallet address. I'll tap on Review and Confirm. I'll tap on Confirm Airdrop and then confirm this transaction in my wallet. Airdrop creation successful. I'll go back to GALS to verify this. I was having trouble verifying this task on GALS, although we are going to find out later why I could not verify it, and we are going to correct it later. But before then, I'll move on to the next one. Here we want to claim the God of War role, and for you to claim God of War role, you need to have accumulated all 6 roles here. When all are verified, then you'll be able to claim God of War role. To have all 6 roles here, you need to have completed all 6 tasks under Interest Protocol. So I'm going to move on to the other ones that we are yet to do. Provide liquidity to a pool. From the available list of liquidity pool pair, I'm going to choose the one that I would like to add to. I'll be choosing USDC and USDT pair. I'll specify the amount that I would like to add. I'll tap on Deposit. I'll tap on Confirm Deposit and then confirm the transaction in my wallet. Liquidity deposited successfully. I'll go back to gas and then verify this. Verified. I'll claim the role and points. Rewards claimed. I'll go back and then I want to redo the airdrop execution task. Now for you to get your tasks verified, this is what you need to do. Let's go to Interest Protocol Discord server. Now in their roles channel, you are going to see a list of 10 addresses. You may want to copy and paste these addresses, or if you have your own addresses that you can use, then you want to make it up to 10. And when you are creating an airdrop, you must paste at least 10 wallet addresses for the task to be verifiable on GALs. If you remember, when I was doing it before, I only used 2 addresses, but you must paste up to 10 addresses. So I just copied those addresses. And now I am going to redo the airdrop creation task. I will choose USDT this time, and I will choose list of addresses as my delivery method. I'll paste the 10 wallet addresses that I copied from Interest Protocol Discord server, and I am going to indicate the amount of USDT that I want to airdrop to these wallet addresses. Then I'll tap on review and confirm. I'll tap on confirm airdrop, and I will confirm this transaction in my wallet. Airdrop creation successful. I'll go back to GALs and I'll re-verify this. Task verified this time. I'll claim my role and points. There are 2 more tasks to complete here before I'll be able to claim the God of War role. The next one is to create a token. So I'll tap on it to get started. We are here. I'm going to enter the name of the coin I want to create. I'll enter the symbol and the description of my coin. The next step is to add an image for my coin. I can either do that by simply pasting an all to my image online, or I can pick an image from my gallery, which I just did. Next, I'm going to indicate the total supply of this coin that I want to create. I'll tap on create coin. I'll confirm this transaction in my wallet. Coin creation successful. I'll go back to GALs to verify this. I'll claim the role and points. There is one last task to complete, and then we'll be able to claim the God of War role. This time we want to create a liquidity pool pair ourselves. I'll tap on it to get started. So this time we want to create our own liquidity pool pair. We are not using any one that is currently available. So I'll tap on the plus icon. Choose the type of pool you want to create. I have chosen AMM. I'll tap on next. Choose an algorithm. I'll choose volatile. I'll tap on next. Now I'm going to choose the token pair that I want to create. It must not be any pair that is already available, so I'm going to switch to the wallet tab to see all the list of tokens in my wallet. If you recollect, I just created SEO token in the previous task before coming here, so I'm going to choose that token as one of my liquidity pool pair that I want to create. I am going to choose the second part of the pair. Now I can choose any random token. I am going to choose TXBT. So SEO and TXBT are the liquidity pool pair that I am creating. I will specify the amount of each token that I want to add. I'll tap on Next. I'll tap on Create Pool. And then confirm this transaction in my wallet. Pool created successfully. I'll go back to GALS and then verify this. Task verified. I'll claim the role and points. At this point, we have completed all 6 tasks under interest protocol. Now I am going to tap on the last one and then claim my God of War role. If you want to know if you have already gotten all 6 roles, you can simply go to Interest Protocol Discord server, send a message, tap on your profile and then check all the roles that you have. I'll claim the God of War role and then go back to movement. Here we are on movement and all task has been verified on movement as well. I'll move on to the next one, which is to claim special movement testnet NFT.